Hey everyone, it's Alyssa here, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. It's just going to be my everyday basic routine and what I wear and what products I use and how I put them on and why I put them on and blah blah blah. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to show you kind of ish two ways to do it. One of them's pretty recent actually, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. Ha. Alrighty. Okay, so the first thing I do after, my face has already been through my morning routine, which basically consists of using Proactive because sadly I have bad skin. But anyway, besides from that, I use this bad boy right here. It is just a colored primer. It is from Beauty Control, and I put this on first, and it helps cover up any blemishes that you may have, or just the redness of your skin, or any scars, or it's basically like a colored concealer. It's basically what it is, but it is really my lifesaver. I use it all the time. I would rather use this over regular concealer, honestly, because it just works so much better. And yeah, you just I put that on first, like the very first thing I do. And yeah, so I use this. Here's it again. Yeah. The next thing I do is use my Almay Smart Shade foundation. It's the 200. I think it's like the lightest one you can buy because I'm white. And yeah. So I take about this much from this part of my finger to this top part of my finger of foundation. Make sure you shake it up because it will turn you brown and it's not fun. So I just take about that much, and I put a dot here, 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 and here. And then you just rub it all over your face, and you continue it all the way a little bit down to your chin, or not your chin, your neck, so you don't have one of those taco tan line thingies, like the little rings. Those are never fun. So I do that. Make sure you do that because you don't want to be orange or have a ring. Those are not fun. So yeah, after I do that, I get my CoverGirl Plus Olay concealer, and I like this concealer because it helps, like it like has the skin stuff in it, so it kind of helps your breakouts too, which is really handy for me. So yeah, it's just concealer balm, and it looks like this. And you just put that again over your problem areas, any acne or any scarring or anything like that. Be careful whenever you use concealer and to not use too much, because if you use too much, you kind of look like a candy bar, with the ones that have the little nuts and it's all like bumpy, and then you got the caramel coming over it. Yeah, you look like a candy bar, and that's not cute. So don't do that, because it's not cute. So yeah, after that is all good and rubbed in, I use my fingers to apply everything pretty much because it's easier, and I don't really like using brushes. A lot of people do use brushes, and that is fine if you like to use brushes, but I use my fingers, so you can use your fingers too. After my concealer, I take my Maybelline New York loose powder. It is the medium, actually. It's not the lightest one. So I take that, and it looks just like this. Just has powder in it. Sorry, I can't really tilt it over. And I apply that with this brush right here. It's kind of dirty. I need to wash it. But yeah, so I just do that, and I rub it all over my face and make sure I get all of it all over it. And yeah, the next step that I do is totally unnecessary, and you totally do not have to do it, but I totally do it because I'm Alyssa and I do a lot of weird things. I take my L'Oreal True Match just pressed powder, and I take it, and it has this little thing in it, like that, a sponge, and I just take it, and I just kind of go over my little spots. It's totally not necessary, and you totally do not need to do this unless you want to. I'm basically doing the same thing twice. I'm just adding powder to my face. I'm weird, I don't know. After that, I take my L'Oreal True Match blush, and I love this blush because it matches, like, it turns your cheeks the exact color of pink that you need it to be. It is perfect. I recommend everyone use this, but get it in your right shade first. Like, there's different things, like different shades of it. Get it in the good shade, and I promise you will fall in love with it. Yeah, but you just apply it to your cheekbones with a little brush like this, and yeah. So after all that's done, I'm done. After I do all that, I'm done with my face, like my skin part. So I move on to my eyeshadow. Sorry, I forgot the word for a second. I use this bad boy that my aunt got for me at Ulta. I got it for Christmas. But I pick out this shade right there, if you can see it. It's kind of used because I use it all the time. And I use this one, this very really light one right here. I use those because I like nude-ish eye color, like eyeshadows and stuff. I don't know why, but I do. I personally prefer those. It just looks better for like school and stuff, especially because, I mean, you're not going anywhere fancy. It's just school with a ratchet people. I use my eyeshadow brush to apply that. I put the darker shade all over my eyelid, and I kind of put it like under here, right here, and do that on the other eye as well. And then I take my white and I put it to about right there on my eye and in my eye crease, like my little inner part of my eye right there. And then I kind of blend it, make sure it's blended, and then I'm done with my eyeshadow. The next step that I do is super fun, and I super enjoy it, but it's super not necessary unless you're like me and like to have fun. I get my roll-on shimmer. Sorry, you can't see it. I got it from Ulta a long time ago. This stuff lasts like years. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I use that. I just put a little bit, just dab it. You know, don't roll it. Don't actually roll it, because if you roll it, you're going to get a lot more than you asked for. So just dab it on your eye, and then use your finger again to just, you know, kind of rub it. Like, not really rub it. Don't rub it. Just to kind of blend it so you just look sparkly. Like, I can't see. Can you tell? I have some of them. See? But yeah, I don't know if you can really see it, but that's just what it looks like. After that, this is where the choice comes in. I have 3 different colors of eyeliner that I use. Usually on a regular basis for like school and everything, I use these 2. These are my trusty CoverGirl Liquidline Black. Yeah, that's how you say that. I usually use these. Most of the time I just use blue, or I just use purple. But whenever I'm feeling kind of crazy, I put on both. And I usually put my purple on top and my blue on bottom. And it does not make you look weird, I promise. I wear it all the time. It might make me look weird, but it makes your eyes fun and your eye makeup fun. And people ask you the stupid question, oh my gosh, are you wearing, you know, colored eyeliner? And you're just like, yeah, totally, dude. And yeah, so yeah. Quick tip. T-I-P, tip. Okay. Quick tip though, I get asked all the time about how I keep my eyeliner so thin on the top part. I do this whenever I apply my eyeliner. I just pull my eye like this, and I lift my eyebrow up, and I put it on the very, like, I put it really small as I can on top of my eye, and that's all I do. Does it work for you? I don't know what, I mean, that's all I do. I'm sorry if it doesn't work, but yeah. The next one that I'm doing, I actually wear. I do just use the black eyeliner. I think this one is actually Mary Kay. My mom gave it to me. Where did I steal it? I don't know. I think she gave it to me. But I do exactly what I did. I only go to about, I'm trying to show you, sorry, the halfway to the top part of my eye, on the top part, and about a quarter, a little bit over, like halfway of a quarter, not even a little bit less than halfway underneath, and that's it. It's gonna look weird whenever you don't have mascara on, but yeah.